Piss me off, I'll turn it out, out, out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Now, baby, let me ask, why'd you choose to speak up now? You were quiet, I kinda liked it. Is it because I hard launched, mind you, boy? Well then, boy, you're fucked in the head, boy. So glad I left you, bitch. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, piss me off, piss me off, I'll turn it out. Should've never let me down, should've never spoken out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Should've never let me down, should've never spoken out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, ain't good. You and me, wash my hands, start things clean. Been a while now, I'm over that shit. Do you really think about it? What? Got a man, he's all I want. Never cared, nah. Didn't lose a single hair, don't doubt. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Turn it out. You don't make a sound. You don't make a sound. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, I'll turn it out. Piss me off, I'll turn it. Piss me the fuck off, I'll turn it out. I'm a pretty nice boy to nice boys, but a pretty ugly boy to ugly boys. I'm a pretty nice boy to nice boys. I'm a pretty ugly boy to ugly boys. New shoes from Nike, hair appointment tonight. Wondering if you'll ever notice, baby, you're like fire and ice. And when you go over to Nikki, you better not read into your lies. I know what you're doing, no, you're not slick. Why do you make me act like this? Why do you make me act like this? No, why do you make me act like this? You should have learned from me, babe. Get missed, don't miss. Doesn't matter what you tell my friends. Who do you think they're gonna believe in the end? Kinda funny how you think you're so clever. Boy, you got the deafest light as a feather. Laughing at the thought of you rehearsing your lines in your room. Not knowing soon, everyone will know the truth. If you think I'm pretty, then say it to my face. Why do we say shit like this? When I benefit you, make me say go. Let's go with yes, cookie, call me a bitch. All I know is tonight, I'm getting no kiss. So when you come up to me at the end of the day, please be prepared to get pushed away. I need a gay way. In public, you're very, very nice. And in private, that same energy, it costs a price. And I'll play dumb till the day I die. Never want the stars to align. It doesn't matter what you tell my friends. Who do you think you're gonna believe in the end? Kinda funny, you think you're so clever, but you have the deafest light as a feather. Laughing at the thought of you rehearsing your lines in your room, not knowing soon everyone will know the truth. If you think I'm pretty, then say it to my face. Why don't we say shit like this? When I'm at the you make me say go. Let's go BTS, when you call me a bitch. I know tonight you're not getting no kiss. So when you come up to me at the end of the day, please be prepared to get pushed away. Get away. Where's the gay way? And I know you'll hear these songs someday alone in your bed. I hope that you feel shame and say this to you listening. Without you in my life, it's glistening. And I know you'll hear these songs someday alone in your bed. I hope that you feel shame, and I say this to you listening. Oh, I need a gay way. glistening smile, endless trials. When I hear your name, that's what comes to mind. Gloss over the tears, all a big fear. That's what people do when they see your face and cheer. Just so hurtful to admit that all these friends just make me sick. Makes me feel a little like a narcissist, but it's not easy to pretend that that part of you didn't exist. You're a poser, disgusting controller. Every time you walk by, my shoulders get colder. You're a hypocrite, a dangerous, intricate powers you hold on everyone you come across. Basically kill someone, and when they leave you claim it's your loss. Come on, tell me, poser, why are you a controller? Oh. My friends can keep on playing pretend. None of them went through the stuff of the extent I did. Would a best friend cause my life to almost end? Tell me to my face that I deserve death. What a horrible question. I'm sorry for holding on to the damage you caused me, but I was just a kid. I don't care if my friends don't notice. I know what I live. My persona of gloss is starting to crack, 'cause I don't usually attacked, and I don't even know how to react when you get stabbed in the back. All you see is black. Poser, disgusting controller. Every time you walk by, my shoulders get colder. You're a hypocrite, dangerous, intricate powers you hold on everyone you come across. Basically kill someone. How do you do it? 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 But now you're ruined all the relationships I have. Poser, why are you a controller? Hello everyone, welcome to the No Face Tour. I'm AirPod, and I'm so happy that you are here tonight. This tour is just, I'm so proud of this tour and the message behind it. As you can probably tell by now on this tour, there is no visuals and there is no beat there's no beats or instrumentals in this tour. And that is because I really just want to show how my words and my lyrics can help me persevere through anything. And I think it's no secret that the past month has been a bit challenging to my career with just personal stuff, album stuff with people in this community, and I really just wanted to showcase that my lyrics throughout all of my 3 album eras so far are just the most important. So I am playing songs tonight from all 3 of my albums, Battle of the Pink Butterfly, The Sanctuary, and Main Character, and I think that it's just been so fun and rewarding to me to look back on all of singing songs from my debut album, which the next song, Kill the Queen, that I will be doing as a song from my debut album. And I think that it's been really just fun to look back on these tracks. And I hope that you really love this tour and really connect with it and the message and just the theme of it, because it's one of the things I'm most proud of that I've done in my career. And I think that it's a really important statement to be had. So enjoy Kill the Queen. Oh, 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 oh. So wrong, so cold, sky is burning to to the ground. Oh no, I moan the mirror looking a horror show. Oh Lord, I'm pulling away from my phone. Oh Lord, the girl with the butt and the perfect tattoos. As I scroll willingly, I wonder how this got brought up. As I go through the world, I wonder who created the oracle. Kill the queen who made all of these rules. She should go kill herself with a knife, 'cause I know I'm sure she was not a little Miss Perfect like she thought she was. Who was the queen who made pretty? Who was the queen who made ugly sounds pretty to me? Did she have worries? Did she lose her body? Did she cover up every aspect of herself? Did she ever leave him 'cause she wasn't pretty? They thought she should be. As I scroll willingly, I wonder how this got brought up. As I go through the world, I wonder who created the oracle. Kill the queen who made all of these rules. She should go kill herself with a knife, 'cause I know I'm sure she was not Little Miss Perfect like she said she was. Who was the queen? Kill the queen. Oh. Hi, it's AirPod. Thank you so much for watching the show so far. I hope that you are enjoying it. This next song that I'm going to play is my new single, The House. This song means a lot to me. I wrote it in deep frustration, anger, confusion. I just felt like I was being so ignored in this community, and I wanted to let out my feelings, and I feel like I did that in this song. And if you're an artist watching this, I know that I've spoken to many of you, and I know that many of us can relate to this song. So, sending my love to all of you. I hope that this song resonated with you and made you feel heard like sometimes you aren't. And I hope you all love it. Here's The House. I heard your complaints from the door. You claim that you want more of what? Can I ask you that? This house is filled with all black cats. The appeal of this house is a trap. It's just a fact, and you'll learn to live with that. You claim that you're so sore. You feel like you're ignored by who? Can I ask you that? When everyone is so detached, how'd you think that they would react? The spring break was never gonna last. For that I don't blame you. I thought the same in my youth. You'll learn that soon. Nobody here actually loves you for you. For that I don't blame you. I thought the same in my youth. You'll learn that soon. Nobody here actually loves you for you. This house It's filled with sounds all around. The voices get so loud. So take a bow, but don't expect it to be talked about. It's too loud to hear the sound. You'll hit the ground and look up at me as you frown. I'd be lying if I pretend I ain't trying. It's just something I've learned to deal with. Keep inside my lips, I can't give evidence. The evidence there is, I let them win. I know deep down I'll never be let in. So I guess I can sympathize with you as we're losing this fight. For that I don't blame you, I thought the same in my youth. You'll learn that soon, nobody here actually loves you for you. This house is filled with sounds all around. The voices get so loud. So take a bow, but don't expect to be talked about. In this house, it's too loud. Do you hear the sound? You'll hit the ground and look up at me as you frown. Oh, little one, you're working so hard. I see my shadow in the room you're in, even though it's dark. Honestly, seeing it breaks my heart. 'Cause I just wish I could go back to the start and protect myself from being picked apart. Back when I cared so much about my art and not what people thought. Now I've grown up, and now you guys have been caught. I know that this is a job, but at what cost? Skinny, skinny. Hear me, hear me. Have you noticed some changes? Everyone around me has. Notice anything different, babe? Anything seem extra weird? Well, by the frequency of you and my stories, I think it's crystal clear. All I ask is when you're asked about my transformation, you say, I know, he looks amazing. Can't you tell, baby, I got so skinny after you hit me? A few months went by, I went through pain, rode that treadmill through every stage. Skinny, skinny, hit me, hit me. All I needed was someone to knock me into shape. Thanks for playing your role in my twisted game. My body is hurting, just gonna be honest. Stomach is hurting, but I won't give up. Force myself to break all the plates. Can fall back into the habits of nobody even notices what's on my face. I know it sounds sad, but I like it that way. So I like it that way. Can't you tell, baby, I got so skinny after you hit me? A few months went by, I went through pain, rode that treadmill through every stage. Skinny, skinny, hit me, hit me. All I needed was someone to knock me into shape. Thanks for playing your role in my twisted game. Skitty, skitty, pour fresh, so clean. Starting to see a faint gleam. Skitty, skitty, hit me, hit me. Eyes going blind, can't even read the numbers anymore. This is the dream. Can't you tell, baby, I got so skinny after you hit me. A few months went by, I went through pain. A road that shot me through every stage. Skitty, skitty, baby, baby. All I needed was someone to knock me into shape. Thanks for playing your role in my twisted game.
Skitty, skitty, keep it up, hit me, hit me.
Walking, I'm going about my day when all of a sudden I look away to my right and there's this guy yelling at me. I think he's starting a fight. His shirt's too tight, his eyes are going white. It's as expected, every anger's always directed at my confidence. They're just so negative, can't pay attention to it, or I'll go bash it, bash it. Yeah, I know what you say, just your distraction. I volunteer as tribute to do the catching. Hey, what made you think you could switch the way I live? I don't need to be fixed, thanks. Don't throw a comment, I'll throw back a no. Listen, you can't even get a good laugh. Been through hell and all the way back. I'm used to it, and quite frankly, if you wanna switch the way I live, it's you's gotta be fixed. Unique, tell me something niche. I wanna be deceived. I'm good with my really niche experience. If you really think about it, it's fantastic. Hate crime my whole life, but I got past it. Like, who cares if you don't like my ass? You hide behind sunglasses every single day. Every hardship that caused pain got me where I am today. Perfectly normal and okay. Hey, what made you think you could switch the way I live? I don't need to be fixed, thanks. Don't throw a comment at me, I'll throw back a no. Listen, you can't even get a good laugh. Been through hell and all the way back. To it, and quite frankly, if you wanna switch the way I live, it's one who needs to gotta be fixed. If you wanna learn something new, make it really so fuck if it's complaints, I'm jumping in the pool, saying I I do, 'cause it's true. Part of me blames you, but I got through. Yeah, I got through. I got through. I got through. The lights are gleaming in the dark city sky. I think it's midnight. I look to check the time. Taxi beeping at me, caught me by surprise. So many rich kids with designer bags. Chanel and Gucci can't fall into that trap. Looking at their pockets, all I see is cash. And no, people don't see me like that. If I hadn't would make me a trash. If I had a ticket to go back, it would be the first thing that I would grab. I'm grateful, I really am. But sometimes I can't help to think, but damn. Mothers and fathers now remembered by trauma. I know my jealousy could definitely cause drama. My take so hot, it's like I'm in a sauna. Why did I want to come here when I was little? It would be great, but it's honestly just little. Can't hide that I barely survive. Why is it so hard to be nice? Could I please get a new life? I never asked for this invite. I'm filled with empathy, empathy, empathy. You're so empty, empty, empty. New York City, I'm convinced it's just made of money. My dad is talking, but it's all just a blur. Interrupting the waiter who's taking our order. Zoning out is the only cure, I'm sure. Why can we talk about something pure? Instead, it's all about how I need to learn. I can pursue my passions, but everyone around me is a huge distraction. Place, but also so right. I feel like a disgrace. 'Cause I know it's a crime to people who say that I'm so lucky. Is how I need to plead for these people to love me beyond the green. Not even that it's my own family. Where's the community that I barely survive? Why is it so hard to be nice? Could I please get a new life? I never asked for this invite. Like filled with empathy, empathy, empathy. You're so empty, empty, empty. New York City, city. I'm convinced it's just made of money. No heart, just cars. When it runs out of charge, will your heart grow large? Call me a loser 'cause I make art. I am not a fucking jock, and I will never play that part. Caught, I'm distraught. How could someone get in trouble for being kind and having morals? Wish I could tell New York City that it's just money. I know it sounds funny, but I'm being serious. That I barely survive. Why is it so hard to be nice? Could I please get a new life? I never asked for this invite. I'm filled with empathy. Why are you so empty? New York City, I'm convinced it's made of money. Oh. Oh. I fell so deep into your goddamn games. Sitting on the beach in Montauk, my headphones in. Damn it. To your playlist now. Now your eyes, your face, your heart. Then realize it's probably over. But then I realized it's really over. And then I realized, like, fuck, it's probably over. It's really over now. It's over, baby, it's over, it's over. It's over, it's over, it's probably over. This summer, it's been so hard. Why don't you text me? Do you really love me? Really, really? This summer, it's been so hard. Why don't you text me? Do you really love me? Really, really? Really love me this summer. Wondering, do you really love me? At the back of a Halloween party, in a corner I stand, watching everyone slightly, drinking my hand and it smells like shitty weed. How'd I even get here? This isn't really me. Really me. My friends just don't understand. I'm really not shiny. When they drag me to places like these, I just look like a freak. But whatever, it's cool. The spotlight's on you. You look like a fool, but babe, you do you. I'm not even innocent. That's not at all what I'm trying to say. Just a different perspective about why these days have changed. And why is this giving high school reunion? Haven't seen these boys in decades. At this huge ass party, but nobody fucking knows me. It sucks for them, honestly. I'm the coolest they'll ever meet. Becky's party. Sitting in the corner, watching everyone so slightly. Becky's party. In my tiger costume, so judgy. Becky's party. I always end up in these situations, not by voice, and certainly not by choice. Is this drink poison? What's with the noises left stumbling out of there like a crackhead? Eyes like Satan, but that doesn't matter. Goal was to be provocative, and I sit and I pace by the fireplace, hoodie on, that's my song, can't show it in my face, but you guys are so lame, I don't even know what it is, can I find a trade? There's nothing else to do here anyways, haven't seen these boys in decades, now I'm asking them to show me their ways. At this huge ass party, but nobody fucking knows me. Sucks for them, honestly. I'm the coolest they'll ever meet. Becky's party. In a corner, I stand watching everyone slightly. Becky's party. In my tiger costume, so judgy. Becky's party. I always end up in these situations, not by voice, and certainly not by choice. Hi, Becky. Don't want to intrude, but I'm just wondering, do you got any food? No, don't want to be introduced. Can you just grab me some munchkins? That would be so good. I don't even think that Becky knows me, but I spark a conversation. She's probably busy. She probably thinks I'm a psycho for showing up so easily. Sorry, I know. They dragged me here. Can you just shut the fuck up? At this huge ass party, but nobody fucking knows me. Sucks for them, honestly. I'm the coolest they'll ever meet. Why am I so goddamn easy? I look like a fool at Becky's party. Why am I so easy? And why am I here at Becky's party? Oh, 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 oh. Poor Peter Parker gets everything taken away. His memory is erased. He made a stupid mistake that will cost his wake. This way. Peter Parker walks into the coffee shop. Peter Parker says hi, his girlfriend MJ. Whoa, she doesn't remember Peter Parker. Oh, Peter Parker. Oh. Oh, just remember me. It was out of his lungs. Just remember me. His eyes are furrow. Poor Peter Parker. His eyes are full of blood and tears. Parker walks into the coffee shop. Peter Parker says hi to his girlfriend MJ. Oh, poor Peter Parker. Peter Parker. He spills out of his lungs. Just remember me. Just remember me. Just remember me. Oh. Mind your own business, you scared me shitless. Kept on staring me down at the restaurant. Put my phone down to see if you're around. You were nowhere to be found. Walked to the pond with all the koi fish. I saw you crying, tears dropping in the water. I quickly ran, asked if you're okay. How could you look me in the eyes, even if you knew you weren't aligned? And then even if your eyes and mine aren't alike, then why'd you look me in the eyes? How could you look me in the eyes, knowing you were never aligned? You who cried over your girl who you don't even like, talking about the same things all the time. How could you look me in the eyes, knowing that you were spending the night at her place, knowing that you weren't gonna stay? And how could you do the same to someone who's perfectly innocent? Well, you're just performing. You're not who you say you are. You're lying to yourself. How could you look me in the eyes, even if you knew you weren't aligned? And then even if your eyes and mine aren't alike, then why'd you look me in the eyes? You're not who you say you are. You're lying to yourself. And how I know that is ever since you've looked me in the eyes. You've never looked back. You were never really honest, not in the slightest. You were never really honest, not to me or to your mistress. How could you look me in the eyes, even if you knew you weren't aligned? And then even if your eyes and mine aren't alike, then why'd you look me in the eyes? In the eyes, how could you look me in the eyes one more time? Thank you so much for coming to the No Face Tour tonight. It has been such a lovely night. I've had so much fun with all of you guys, revisiting all of these songs, all of my old songs, my new songs in my catalog, and I just appreciate you all so much. And I've been having such a good time It's almost like I don't want to go.
The boy that I was
Planning on marrying just took his car out of my driveway and drove. Only knew him for a week, but by now you already know that this is the situation that causes my heart to become broke. Searching on how to get over this, starting a doom scroll. Came across a woman telling me to put on a show,
but if I
listen too hard and grow, it would disrupt my depressive habitual flow. Oh, I don't wanna go. I know that I can conquer all the world on my own, but I don't wanna go. This challenge is the type of one that I'm gonna throw. You opened my dad's wine in the basement floor. How could you be so reckless in my own home? Knowing what was gonna happen the second we were alone was the purpose to disrupt my flow. Not mean to blow up my phone in front of every man. My brain places a traffic. Go, don't go.
You're the only one, could never let you go.
Never let you go. I don't wanna go. I know that I can conquer the world on my own, but I don't wanna go. This challenge is the type of one that I'm gonna throw. I feel like a little kid at a lacrosse tournament in a monologue saying, can we lose so we can go? Mom told me there's a therapist down the road, but that's not where I wanna go. Why not just sit alone in my room and roam through all the boxes of clothes and finished cheap cologne? I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. I don't wanna go. The visions on your bed at the go. I don't wanna go. Running away from these memories, but I'm moving slow. I don't